So it is Monday, and we are, oh man, looking at a cold week. It's actually going to warm up later in the week into the 60s, low 60s. I just got that panel installed into the window, and it's been like this, cloudy every day, and it was so nice for probably a week preceding that. And it just, I made that comment on video that, you know, it's just like washing your car. It rains thereafter. Putting up a solar panel, it's cloudy thereafter, or it rains. And it's going to be cloudy all day long and then not clear up until the night. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy again all day long and then clear up at night. The next day, cloudy and rainy all day long and then clear up at night. So at night, when I can't use solar, it's nice. But in the daytime, when it's cloudy, there's no solar. Anyways, so probably seen a couple videos that I've been uploading. I just got an email that my LED bulbs have shipped. Oh, that's nice. Deer dead in the road. My LED bulbs have actually shipped, so they should be here probably by Wednesday or Thursday. Now, looking at the weather, it is supposed to clear up by then. So I'm hoping that by the weekend I'm going to get those installed. They are 500 lumen dual intensity bulbs. They're LEDs. They will require a resistor on each bulb. And that's because when you install an incandescent bulb in place, or excuse me, when you install an LED bulb in place of an incandescent, the computer does not sense the actual bulb itself. It has to do with voltage and resistance. So what you do is you add a resistor just before the bulb so that it resists the electricity, and then the computer believes that there's still an incandescent bulb there, because an incandescent bulb, you know, they're high resistance and they require much more voltage to put out, you know, much lower light. So that's how the computer can tell if a light bulb is burnt out, because there's no connection there, there's no contact. So a lot of newer cars these days actually have them come factory, so they're already programmed for that. But unfortunately, if you want to retrofit LEDs in place of your bulbs, your incandescent bulbs, you're most likely going to have to get a resistor. Now, I also have a CAN bus interface in my car, so the computer will tell me when I actually bulb out. Now, I haven't actually seen it pop up, which is strange, because in my 2004 Grand Prix, I had a turn signal out, and it popped up once. This, you know, before I got my YouTube channel going, it popped up telling me that I had a turn signal out. So I'm not sure why my 04 was telling me, but my 08 hasn't yet, and the bulb's been burnt out for you know, almost 2 weeks now. I haven't had use of my left turn signal. So I'm gonna have to get the resistors installed in line. I'm gonna have to find a place to mount those resistors, because they will get really hot. They will melt plastic, wire, whatever. And then I should be all set with that. They are much brighter than stock, and they're white. I do not like amber that much, and I've mentioned this before, but the whole amber thing was supposedly amber is easier to see in fog and low light conditions than any other light, but that was proven recently to be false. Something to do with wavelengths and that nature. So while it's still standard on most cars to have amber bulbs, some cars are starting to do away with that and just have HID bulbs or LED bulbs instead. So you know, that's kind of what my plan is. I'm still working on the video for the installation of the solar panel on the window. I've got to cut down to about 25 minutes. I want to cut it down even further than that. Got a couple more renewable energy videos. For those of you who are not into renewable energy, you know, you're going to be seeing some more of those. Man, it pisses me off, people who turn they spend like 10 minutes getting over in the lane. It's like you put on your turn signal and then, well, I'm just gonna take 10 minutes and merge on over. Now watch me when I get over, okay? Not dangerous. Look at my side mirror, okay? Over and done. No, there is no turn signal. Then I'm gonna slowly merge, because once you've seen if there's nobody behind you, get over so the people who are in the lane right behind you can proceed with traffic. People who actually slow down to get into a turn lane or slow down while getting into a turn lane are stupid. That's all there is to it. You're supposed to continuously move with traffic. You get over into the lane and then you slow down. You don't slow down, get over, and then continue on in your traffic. It pisses me off so bad. And no, I'm not using my turn signal right now because it's going to be obvious if a cop pulls up behind me and I got hyper flash. I honestly think that hyper flash is probably the worst thing ever invented. I understand that they did it so that you can be aware, oh yeah, I got a turn signal out or something like that, but it's so inconvenient for people who don't want to get a ticket, because if I had my turn signal on right now, cop pulls up behind me and sees my light flashing really, really fast in my rear, then he's going to know I've got a turn signal out, so I'm going to get a fix-it ticket. And I just think it's really fucking stupid. Come on, asshole. Jeez. But anyways, I don't know, I just think it's a kind of a dumb idea. If you require all these dummy lights in order to find out if your turn signal is out, then maybe you don't check your car all that often. I mean, I can see when my bulbs are out. So now I've got, the regular turn signal on the right-hand side because that one's not burnt out. Oh, so anyway, yeah, I've got some more videos coming. My new phone should be here in, 11 days. So, looking forward to that. Oh my god. I cannot tell you how long this wait has been since I pre-ordered it. It was 3 weeks to the day that it would be released on the pre-order. Since I've pre-ordered it, it's been an absolute nightmare waiting for this phone to get here. Seeing it released in all these other countries, and just basically waiting for the bulb, or excuse me, for this the cell phone. But so anyway,